Hello everyone, hope you all installed the prerequisites software. Let's move on to the code right now. Okay, so today we're going to see about how to create a chatbot using LUIS. But before we're starting with the LUIS chatbot creation, so let me explain what is the bot builder. Okay, bot builder is a powerful system. It's a powerful system for building dialogue, a built-in support for different message types: text, number, and choice of input progress, image and rich adaptive cards with buttons, attachments, and built-in support for NLP services such as LUIS. So as a beginner, we have to know about the behavior of bot builder, right? So let's just create a console chat applications using the bot builder, and let study about how the bot builder works today. So this session is all about bot without LUIS. Okay, so how to create a bot without LUIS, and in later sessions we are going to see a bot using LUIS. Okay, for that I'm going to create an empty folder in my documents. Okay, creating the name of test.bot, testbot. Okay, I'm using Visual Studio to write my code because it's more lightweight and easiest to write. Okay, I'm opening Visual Studio right here, testbot. I just open the folder, expanding now. Okay, I just created an empty folder of testbot. I just open the folder in my Visual Studio Code. Open the terminal. Okay, so before starting the bot builder, right? Before starting the bot builder, you have to install the two library files. Okay, let me initiate the Node.js application right now. npm init is the command. You can initiate your Node.js application. Okay, now you can see the package.json here with all the libraries. So what are the libraries you are installing in the npm, and it will be shows here. So I'm going to install npm install a bot builder. Oh my god, it's spelling mistake, sorry. It's BUILD error. Sometimes typing is very difficult. Cool, it's installed. And npm install save of Restify. Restify is nothing but like a REST API development library in Node.js. So you can create a server using this Restify. I'll show you how to create the server using Restify. Okay, cool. We're done with the installation. And after install that library, you can see here this library reference, the bot builder 4.9.0 and Restify 8.5.1. But using the console connector, I prefer the bot builder, right? The version called, let me go to my Chrome. I can show you, right? So 3 point, then anything above 3. I'm just copy this command from here. The version above from 3 bot builder you can install to connect with your console chat connector. Okay, cool. I install that. Okay, now here you can see here bot builder is 3.13. it is changed. So move on to the folder and trying to create app.js file, JS file. and declaring the invoke that library file here. Require of bot builder. Yes. Go for Restify and require Restify. Yep. We're done. So we invoke the two libraries. One is the bot builder, another one is the Restify, right? So how the bot connector it works. So bot connector can able to connect with the Skype, Facebook chat, and the multiple chat applications, right? So this that is the main features of the SDK bot builder, and we have a console connector for developing and testing as well. So we are going to be try with that. So we are going to connect with our console connector whether the bot builder SDK it's really works or not. Okay, so connecting, sorry, typing mistake again. Connecting console chat, dynamic portion. I'm going to create a connector using builder dot console connector. Yes, it is using dot listen. Okay, I'm just creating a connector for the console connector. So now how to create a bot using this connector. Okay, I'm going to create a bot variable using the builder bot builder. No, it's not bot builder, it's a universal bot. What is universal bot? So universal bot is the brain of the bot connector, right? So it will be connecting with your incoming and outgoing messages, right? So whenever the incoming message from the user and this bot connector, this universal bot will receive that incoming messages and throw back to you into your sessions. So I'm going to pass my connector into the universal bot. Okay, so I'm going to pass my incoming messages from the console connector, right? So I've already created a console connector variable from there in the name of connector. So I'm passing that connector inside the universal bot, and also I'm passing these session variables. So what are the okay, I'm just done. Let's check whether it works. Session.send, bring hi, save it, and try to run it. Okay. Okay, let me close this also properly. Okay. So as of now we are not using Restify server, we are using console, right? So we can command this, or else we can leave it as it is since we are not using here. And I'm created what I did here. I've created one connector for the console connector and passing the connector through my inside the bot. It's a universal bot, right? It's a brain of the connector. So getting the incoming port from here, and let me run my app.js. Oh, cool, it ran. So if I send any messages like hi, it will be throw the session dot string value of hi messages again. Hope it will. Yes, if I'm sending Vinod as well, it will send hi, I think. Okay, if I'm sending Venkat, it will send hi, because we are throwing a session dot, it's a hard-coded string what we passed here. So it will be thrown hi messages each and every time. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pass the session dot message messages. I think it's message. Yeah, message dot text. Cool. Let's see what it throws now. Saving it. Stop my console. Clear. And back again. Now I'm saying, hey. Okay, you can see here, right? Hi, and concatenating with the hey. So the incoming message what I send to the connector is hey, and I am also printing, and I try to print the hi along with the hey. So the session.message.text will create the incoming messages what the user giving to the connector universal bot, and it will print along with the hi. Okay, so I'm just modifying this. Hello there. We can make it like you said, session.message.hi. Give some pace. Run it again. If it works. I'm saying, Vinod. Hello there, you said Vinod. Okay. Hey. Hello there, you said hey. So this is how the bot connector works. This is a console bot connector. Okay, let me try a few things. How to create a dialog box, because the dialog box provide, it has the own set of rules. Just try with the dialog box now. I'm going to create one dialog box, bot dialog. So this dialog set of rules, I'm going to create this dialog for the appointment, right, scenario. If any of the patients is going to be get the appointment from the doctor, so what are the requirements need to gather informations, what are the informations need to gather, right? So those informations I'm going to create a dialog. So I just put like set appointment. It's like a conversation between the doctor and patients, right? Okay, and passing the sessions. Sorry, forgot to put this is passing my arguments as well, and the next thing. Okay. Sorry. I forgot to close properly. Did. Okay, this is the appointment syntaxes. Okay, inside this, what I'm going to write, I'm going to create a virtual agent message from here. Says like let me change this message. Okay, first before so sorry. Hey, ma'am, robot, virtual agent, how can I help you? Okay, just change that one of message, and also I start begin that session from here so that it will be start the dialog when the bot connector starts. Set an appointment, right? What is the bot name? We give like set appointment, copying and paste over here. Okay, so when the universal bot connector opens, and it will throw the hey, I'm a virtual agent and how can I help you on that, and followed by it will begin the dialogue functionality. Okay, so let's check with that. See, clear, run back it again. Hi, hey, I'm a virtual agent, how can I help you? Okay, it works. Cool. Let's go and create the dialog. Okay, so how to create the dialog? We can use the builder prompts. Okay, there's a lot of prompt will be there. It will be text, number, text, number, and a lot of things will be there. Let's go with the text first. Oh my god, it's not a get text, it's going to be text. Check with the function of text. Maybe it's text like this. Okay, let's see it works. Passing this session. What's your age? What's your name? Yeah, what's your name? Cool. Okay, let's see it works. Sorry, let me close this window. Followed by in these sessions again, and the results. Let's see, console log. Okay, I'm just passing my prompt into the get text and followed by getting the results, and try to print the results in my console. Okay, cool. I think it works, but why expected I did that? Alright, somewhere we did wrong. Quite interesting. Let me check whether I've closed everything properly. Alright, fine. Okay. Spotted like I've opened it. Okay, then put an extra braces over there. That's the problem, sorry. Console.log versus start response. I'll save this line, clear my terminal, and try to run it. Okay, I'm going to put a hi message. Okay, so this is how it works. Let ask for what's your name. So session need to be followed, right? I think this goes wrong. Okay guys, maybe something went wrong here. Let me check my code and come back to you again. Don't forget to watch the sessions.